What do you learn about your parents through this documentary? Or what do we learn?
That they were very supportive in their own way, but not really present in terms of emotionally. And they did their best. I mean, my dad, he flew in World War II, and he was in the Navy, and he was living on a meager budget, and he was just trying to make it work. And it just shows like someone from his generation to be so supportive of their kids was rare.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. That he's signing up. He says this is okay. That most people would say, that's just a hobby. It's passing. But it felt like your dad was all in on this, which, given the era that he was growing up in, that maybe I wouldn't expect that.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Well, I was the youngest of four kids, and he had a rough childhood in that he didn't have any support from his parents whatsoever. His dad took off, and he just had a really rough go. So I think he tried to overcompensate through his kids. And my brother was a surfer. He used to drive him to the beach at sunrise to go surf. My sister was in a band out of high school. He would load up all their gear. And so when I started skating, he saw what it brought to me, and how much drive I had. And he would drive me to the skate park. He was actually he was the default ride for all my friends to the skate park.
How cool is that?
Yeah, amazing.
You remember the first thing you bought him?
The first thing I bought him?
Yeah. When you got paid?
Oh, I think I let it, I gave him a shot. It was probably a little more self-serving, but I gave him a shopping spree at Home Depot.
Wait, do you think he's then going to build something for you?
He did. He always did.
A ramp?
Well, the ramp, I mean, the ramp came later, but the first I bought him was just, he loved like building decks, and he was quite a carpenter. So to upgrade his tools was pretty cool.
How are you as a dad to your kids?
Well, I'd like to think that I'm very supportive, but I also understand giving them their sense of independence and identity. So they all skate, and I try to. It's hard because I'm so excited that they all skate, but at the same time, I want to step back and let them have their own friends and their own crew and their own style of skating. And so I tread lightly.